I wanted to make a quick video for you, and I realized I'm almost out of stitching right here. So we're going to get this done. I'm working on the backing, connecting this together for Bonnie's quilt. She brought over two twin quilts that are exactly the same. One's going to be for her niece and one's going to be for her daughter. They were created from Bonnie's mother, who's passed now, and so these will be treasures for these girls to have from their grandmother. And I have this piece of backing fabric, a beautiful fabric here. It's a gorgeous dark green, forest green. It's modeled, it has an amazing hand to it. Do you know what that is? It's like when it just feels great, and it just has so much softness to it. It's going to be beautiful on the back of her quilt. Now I know it might look kind of wrinkly right now. It's been folded, it's been in a box, etc., but it's going to turn out just great. Well, when we're getting ready to use it for the backing, I'm realizing it is one long piece of fabric, 5.5 yards long, but it needs to be the width of the quilt. And so I took the backing fabric, this long piece of fabric, I divided it in half, pinned it all along the top on the selvage edge. Let's get up here. Here's the selvage edge. I pinned it up here, making sure that it went across very neat and nice, and did a really great stitch all the way across that. Now let's go ahead and hop up here. I'm literally right at the very end, so I apologize, but we do have a little tiny bit left here. And I'm using my walking foot, if you're familiar with that. And the reason I'm doing it is because I want to have the presser feet on the top and the bottom, both of them working with the feed. I meant the feed dogs. I want to have the feed dogs, I apologize, on the top and the bottom to be feeding this fabric through at a very even pace, so that hopefully when I get to the end, it also lines up quite nicely on the end, and I don't have one layer sneaking forward because the feed dogs are feeding different on the bottom than on the top. So I did attach my walking foot on there. I feel like that's an important tool whenever you're doing something with a long piece of fabric like this. Even if you were attaching a border to a quilt, I would suggest considering that walking foot to be able to get it appropriately set with the tension of the machine going through evenly. So I only have like 2 inches left here, but it's fine. I think you get the point. I will end up taking this to the ironing board. I will press it open. It'll be beautiful. And then when I put it up onto the quilt machine, even though it has wrinkles right now, you know what I'm going to do. You know what this gal is going to do. I'm going to grab my water. I'm going to spritz it. It's going to relax all of those fibers, and they're going to be amazing. This is actually the inside of it. It actually is this gorgeous dark kind of a forest green. It's going to be beautiful on the back of that quilt, and it just feels heavenly. So just stay tuned. I just want to show you that when we have a big long piece of fabric for the back, divide it in half, connect it together on the selvage edges, and then you have a nice deep piece of fabric.